Hi everybody, I'm Xiaohu. Today I'm going to present this topic. So this is my introduction. So in this paper, we will talk about nine area about medical, law, and computer biology, financial, etc. So since right now the LLM large language model using anywhere, but the software or the scientist still doesn't know some basic the capacity, this ability, for which ability make some code. They don't know. It's everything look like a magic. So this paper want to develop some clarify idea for other uh, other worker. So first, let's talk about these four fundamental capability. So the first one is memory, second one reasoning, third one generalizations, fourth is diversification. Okay, let's talk about the memorization capability. So we have the long-term memory. We also have the short-term the memory. So for the long-term memory, uh, after we training our model, the large language model, so if we want more knowledge inside, we add more knowledge. That's called us uh, will reduce some knowledge. That's not good for us. And for the short-term language, we call that the in-context learning. So they can when we using the ChatGPT, we talk with the AI, and they can remember uh, for what we write for them. They may remember, oh, A plus B equals C. They can remember in short time by this format. So we call that this is the short-term memory. For the reasoning capability, the meaning is we use some knowledge. We already training our model. We already learn A, and we also learning A to B, and A belong B, and we also know the C, A belongs C. This we call that the reasoning. Yes. And in this one is a generalization capability. The meaning is when we finish training our model, so not only use this one specific case, they also can use some more area. We call that generalization. We training in here. We also can work in most anywhere. We hope, yes. And for the diversification, the meaning the meaning is our large language model after training, they can role play with some role, look like the interview. If we need an interview, we can practice with the AI. We just let them, oh, please, you role play at an interview and ask me some interview question. Or you please role play as a teacher, so you can teach me the mathematics, programming language for that purpose. So for this paper, the author also mentioned in this nine area. You see, the red line is medicine, law, computer biology, financial, etc. So in this in this picture, the author want to show us in different area the ability. For example, you can see the green one is a memorization is good, reasoning good. This one is good. Only for the interaction in this part not good. And same thing for others. If they close the top part, the meaning is they are strong in that area. Okay, so what new I learning for about this paper? This paper talk about the robotic. That's a very new topic for me. You combine the RLM with the robotic. So this key contribution is the author make the clear give us contribute this diagram so other people know in which area the large language model is working very well. So for the challenging this part, for this paper, the author mentioned about that. So large language model using everywhere, but people doesn't know, doesn't 100% doesn't concern which ability working in where. We still use this picture. For example, if they want to use the green one is the computer biology, they want to use large language model in the interaction. That's totally a wrong way, right? So this author wanted the people know, don't focus that way. Focus the large language model the good way. So you use that. Look like give the people a direction, a map for the using large language model. So for the critical thinking, in this paper, I feel like that top heavy because they kind of in the topic they look like a fundamental capability and application in like look like half the weights, but they use a lot of the page talk about the fundamental capability and just use a little two page for talk about this this picture. So I feel like top heavy. Also, in addition, I feel some inaccuracy in this paper. So, for example, in here, the author talk about the bias. And they show us this diagram. They totally have three, but very big picture. I just separate for three one, and you can see comparisons between domain and fundamental community in this paper. But this paper doesn't show us the number because all the number you see 27. This represent the reference number, not this model powerful or less powerful. So this is the reference part. So you see in this diagram, the outer side, this one look like the power number, but not. This is the paper number. You see, we analyze 19 paper in the law domain, 19 paper in law domain. Not this model or this area have more number of power. So for the contribution, for the conclusion, so today I'm give the presenting and this paper talk about the large language model the basic ability and show in the night area for us. Okay. So any questions? Thank you.